Hello and welcome to Why the Hell Are We Watching This? Episode 3? No, this is episode 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Yes, it's
We've come a long way.
Episode 4. We're going strong. We watched episodes 11 through 15 of Hikaru no Go. Today we have with us our hosts, our lovely hosts. We'll start with YODR.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Joodough.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And Alex.
Hey, I have nothing to say.
As well as me, Null Toxicity. And like I said, we watched episodes 11 through 15. Let's get right into talking about them. Does somebody want to talk about what happened in episode 11?
Fucking cheat, man. He was holding back. He was like, "This isn't my final form." And I was like, "Damn, dog. Damn."
You're talking about Yuki
got
Mitani.
smashed.
No, cheat man, man. I called the old man cheat man.
Guy.
Oh yeah,
Cheat
the
Man.
old guy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
shark.
Yeah.
Mitani's Mitani. Cheat man is cheat man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that guy I knew from the start, right? He's this big, like, imposing, like, mob boss, and when he lays down the stones with power, and you can tell, like, he destroyed him. I don't know. I love Yuki, right? But seeing him,
Yeah.
seeing that power was, like, so satisfying to watch.
Dude, I was just holy shit, man! It was so much. When he put up his sleeves and he got his left arm ready, I was just
That was crazy.
Oh
my
damn.
god.
Yeah, it was great. I actually have it written here that the fucking sound direction in that episode was insane.
It was pretty great.
Yeah.
The music, the fucking the go pieces slamming down in like the most ominous way. It was
intense.
yeah, it was very
intense.
very nice. I loved it.
You know, I'm so glad that anime can make, like, anything this intense, and, like, truly you can see the heart of it. I love it. And this show does it well.
Animations.
100%. So what happened during episode 11 was this old guy that he started playing as, Yuki started playing against in episode 10, just fucking crushes Yuki. Destroys him, takes his 10,000 yen.
10,000.
And Hikaru's like, well, shit, I gotta go get that money back. And it turns out they give a little bit of insight into the situation. The old guy that ran the Go Salon, he hired this fucking, like, Go Shark to come fuck up Yuki Mitani.
Yeah.
Because he knew that, like, Yuki was cheating against his patrons.
Right. Right. And one thing interesting about that was that the dude who ran the salon was like, you know, well, he was telling, I think after, like, Yuki left, he was like, you know, Yuki would come in and everyone kind of loved him. Everyone would kind of, like, willingly give money to him because it was kind of, oh, this kid is, you know, playing Go. We kind of like that. He was kind of enjoying it. But then, like, it was kind of, once he revealed that, yeah, but I had to shut him down, it's weird to kind of see the actual position that Mitani was in. It's not that, like, he was like this total, like, boss that came into these shops and then, like, wrecked everyone. He was kind of like, I don't want to say, like, a pet, because he wasn't a pet, but, like, everyone was willing to see this guy play and willing to give him money. And, like, I don't know, that kind of gives, I think, a bit more depth to his character. Liked it.
Yeah, 100% it does. So, after that, Hikaru comes in and decides, like, hey, Sai, we gotta give this guy the fucking what for and destroy him.
And the cheat man, that I'm just gonna call him that.
Yeah.
He was mocking the old playing style of Go before they got there.
Yeah, he mentioned that he thought that, like, the people who were great at Go back in the day couldn't hold a candle to, like, what Go is today.
Yeah.
Right, so when he asks Hikaru, like, so how good are you? And then Hikaru was like, about as good as, like, this fun old fucking shing blah 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 whatever, right? About as good as this old grandmaster. And then, like, and that guy, and Cheat Man laughed. He laughed. But little did he know, fucking destroyed. We don't see it, though.
It was a quick match.
Yeah.
Yeah. They cut away from it, and
right.
the old guy's sitting there like,
Oh my god.
like chastising him, and he's like, "Man, you shouldn't do this to the kid. You know, he's just a kid.
Yeah.
You can't come in here. Take your money and leave." And then he
Yeah.
looks at the point. He's like, "What happened?"
Yeah.
It was a really fucking good episode.
Yeah, and the guy's just dead
Yeah.
at the board. Like he's like mentally dead. He's like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Great
yeah,
moment.
100%.
Yeah.
The only thing I really want to bring up about this episode is the old guy was watching fucking baseball on the TV. Is baseball big in Japan?
Yeah,
It
it
is
is.
actually.
Is it
Baseball
really?
baseball's a
I-
pretty big sport in Japan.
Have you not
I-
have you not watched anime?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I just I wasn't sure because I always thought of baseball as the American sport. you
Well,
know?
right, but then like Japanese adopted a lot of Western cultures, and baseball really stuck. So especially
yeah.
back in like what is this? This would probably be set in like the early 2000s or something. Like
Yeah.
around that era, baseball, and like still before that, was still a super popular thing. So that's
Okay.
it's fitting. It's fitting.
Nice. Alex, do you want to go over what happened in episode 12?
Yeah, sure. So it starts with fucking Mitani and Hikaru playing at the little club, I think. And Yuki decides to finally join the club because he can't go back to the saloon after that incident. Yeah. Then the other club members come in and they argue about stupid shit for a bit. Yeah.
I want to bring something up because you're saying they're arguing about stupid shit. I have in direct quotations something that Akari said to Hikaru.
Mhm.
Akari was like, because Yuki was like kind of, he didn't necessarily want to join the tournament. He just said he'd join the club.
Right.
And Akari's like, we shouldn't force him to do something he wants to do. And Hikaru's just like, why not?
Well, oh my god, he's got a long way to go.
Hello.
Yeah, so you
Christ.
can continue, Alex.
Oh yeah, and then Glasses guy says like, we don't want a cheater in our tournament anyways. And then he's like, no, I'm gonna join the tournament too now.
Right. Right. And also in that episode, we see Akira like begging his like teacher to be like, please put me on the third board. I have to play Hikaru. This is my purpose in life. Like breaking his rank and like stripping away his dignity and being like, please put me on the third board. Strong moment.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah,
any-
it was very... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Hey, never mind. Go on. Go on.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, like, that scene specifically where he's just shouting and, like, crying and shit,
Yeah.
it's so, like, heartbreaking.
I know, right?
Um,
And the lighting
it
of
really-
that shot, it was good lighting too.
Yeah, 100%.
My boy, Akira.
The best.
I do want to bring up that... Oh, go ahead.
I just said the best. Akira is
Oh,
the
the
best.
best.
Yeah.
Yes, he is the besto.
Yeah.
Fucking, there's this one scene that was, like, kind of weird, but it was Akira's father. Did we have a name for him?
Is Meijin
Shit.
Meijin or something like
Meijin?
that?
Well, that's
Okay,
the
yeah.
title he has.
Oh,
I don't know his
Oh.
actual. I don't know his
it's
actual.
because they always
name,
say
though.
Meijin
Is
Toya.
it-
So
Oh, Toya. Wait, no, that's Akira's last
That's
name.
the last
wasn't
name,
it?
but they
Yeah.
always-
fucking kill me.
Yeah.
they just call him Akira's dad for now.
Yeah, Akira's daddy-o was talking to this like old guy, and do you guys remember this? He's talking to this old guy about how he's gonna play against the old guy and take his title soon.
Oh yeah, they talked
Oh,
about
yeah.
how it is to be pro.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, one thing I picked up on is the old fucking guy's name. You know what it was?
I do not.
It was Kuwabara.
Shit.
What I've deduced is that Hikaru no Go is the sequel to Yu Yu Hakusho.
Holy shit. You're
Dude,
fucking
And
right.
the old man is just Kuwabara.
Oh no.
he
It all
gave-
makes sense now.
He gave up on the delinquent life and plays Go now.
He's
Yeah.
now Go Grandmaster.
I
I
wonder.
don't really have any other notes
I wonder-
on... Oh, go ahead.
I wonder how Yusuke is right now. What's he doing?
Yeah. How good is he at Go? You know. All right.
What's my boy Yusuke up to? I don't have any other notes about, like, episode 12. Do you
No.
guys have anything else
I
to
think.
say about it?
I'm not.
Is the tournament starting at the end of the episode? Like I remember. Akira telling
Yeah.
Hikaru that he's gonna be in the tournament.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That was a big scene.
Also,
Akira.
Oh, go ahead.
I could be wrong, but in this episode, didn't we find out that Akira said that if he's third board, he will quit after the tournament, the club.
Yes.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah. He's gonna quit the club after he gets to play against Hikaru, aka Sai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they get to the tournament and talk about it. And the reason Akira was so worked up about being third seed is because he knew that Hikaru was third seed. So
Yeah.
like he needed to beat that to play against him. But traditionally, the best player on the Go team is first seed, which is the captain.
Right.
So there was some tradition versus what the character wants type of thing.
Right. So a small note about that episode is that Yuki is reluctant to join the club and go to the tournament, but he's convinced because Kimihiro Tsutsui, he says that, hey man, at this tournament there are a lot of strong people and they can whoop your ass. You're gonna go there and you're gonna have a hard time. And then we see that Yuki's like, hey man, no, I'm gonna go there and prove you wrong. But even though he still maintains his standoffish kind of bratty smartass attitude, we can again see that he likes Go. He wants to play Go and play cool people in Go, and that gives some legitimacy to his character. He's not just a cheating bastard. He likes Go.
He's an aggressive cheating.
He's an
bastard
aggressive
that
cheater.
likes Go
with good hair.
He even got more serious about the tournament when he met the
Captain.
the other Go team
That's-
from Akira's school.
Yep.
Yeah, and that'll take us right into episode 13, actually.
Yep.
Because this is where they get to the tournament. They actually talk to the people from what is
Kaio?
the school called?
Kaio?
Kaio's school.
Yeah.
Kaio.
So they talk to the people from Kaio. They find out Akira's going to play against Hikaru, and the Yuki Mitani meets the captain from Kaio, and he's like a fucking dick, dude. He's like dismissive.
Yeah.
And that one woman that kind of hung out with Akira a little bit, I
Right.
fucking hate her.
What'd she do wrong?
But she was there. Man, she was really roasting our boys, man.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. I mean,
I've been swayed, dude. I hate that character now.
don't you think that's her textbook roast for people who try to act up at these tournaments? Don't you think she's pulled out that
Yeah.
card before?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But that just means that she's like that at every tournament, man.
I guess so. That was a hard roast.
Man, while she was roasting them, the glasses guy comes in, wants to defend them, and then fucking says that fucking Mitani wants to cheat, out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Jeez.
was insane. I mean, I know these kids are 13, but there's no tact.
But then he also defends Mitani, saying he's way
Yeah.
better than I am.
He defends him at first and then fucking does the complete 180.
Yeah,
And
it was
trash
a very aggressive defense. Fuck this guy, but he's really good. He's much better than me, but fuck this guy. It's a good moment.
I hate you, man, but I love you. But I really, really hate you.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah, during this episode, they start a fucking. They meet all these people. They do all these character interactions, and they all play against this no name team. For their first round, because they're playing against Kaio in the second round if they win.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. One thing I was really interested in was the fact that Hikaru was actually playing during this tournament.
Yeah.
So Hikaru is kind of wobbly in the beginning, and Yuki thinks that he's gonna lose because Yuki just fucking crushes the opposition and checks out
Pretty early.
Hikaru's game. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he says oh, he's probably gonna lose. It's all up to you. God, what is this fucker's name?
Tsutsui Kimihiro.
Kimihiro. Yes.
Yeah.
He walks up to Kimihiro and he's like, "It's all on you. I think Hikaru's gonna lose."
Yeah. Thanks for the pressure, asshole. Yeah.
Yeah. So Kimihiro just also just very slowly but steadily destroys this guy.
Yeah.
And then we find out that Hikaru also won, so they just win 3-0.
Right.
And I thought that was really cool and really interesting that they're showing like progress in his Go strength.
Right, because before we didn't really have an accurate measure of how good Hikaru was at Go. Like, we know that like he's been playing through Sai all this time. We know he's been playing like at the club by himself, but we never had a chance to like actually see how good he was relative to the other people. But he won, so he's not that bad. He's improving.
Yeah, 100%. And this whole fucking time,
110%. Go on.
Yeah, well, this whole fucking time, Akira is given Hikaru. All these names are so fucking similar, man.
I know, right? Yeah.
Akira is giving Hikaru like the fuck me eyes the entire time.
Akari, Atari,
From across the room.
Fuck Kari. Just
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. I like that, like, when Akira, this is kind of like going back to episode 12, but I wanted to mention it. I like how Akira, when he's like within his like club members, he has these bomb ass suspenders.
Oh shit!
And he's the only one that has them,
You're
so like
right.
you know he's special.
yeah.
But
Character
yeah,
design.
do you guys have anything to say about episode 13?
I know. Sai said had a quote in there, but I forgot since I don't have my notes.
Shit.
No.
What was he saying?
I need to spread that Sai wisdom.
I don't remember what Sai said in that episode.
Oh, I think
He said something.
I don't remember, but like he fired him on.
Was it? I think it was debate over whether or not Sai would play during the entire tournament, or whether to play with Akira, right?
Oh, to like at the end of the
man,
episode,
I
yeah,
wanna
they
try
have.
playing. Yeah, I want to try playing
Yeah,
Akira.
Hikaru wants to play against Sai. Or fuck me, dude. Hikaru wants to play against Akira himself to see like how he can stack up against it, but
then
he has this whole like fucking back and forth with Sai, like whether or not he can or should do it, because this match means a lot to Akira.
And then because he's heard about the bullying and also how he begged for the third board just to play Sai.
And I think that's a good question to ask. Like, should I or should I not play against Akira? Because like I mentioned before, this entire time we've had this rivalry between Akira and Hikaru, but it's actually Sai. So it's nice that they're actually addressing like, hey, like, I'm not sure if I should play or not. I'm not sure if that would be insulting his feelings. And then that's good setup for what happens in the next two episodes. Next episode.
Yeah.
No. Hold on.
Sorry.
New ending song, boys. It's
Yeah.
good.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It was
I like it a lot.
it was cool. My favorite part about it was that I watched it and I saw Tetsuo in the ending, so that means he's gonna come back.
Yeah.
How can they not bring it back?
Gotta get that red dick.
Yeah.
I love my boy Tetsuo.
The song was sick as fuck, but the animation was just fucking transparent pictures in a black void.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you expect from an early 2000s anime ending?
You got a problem with the stills, Alex? Do you know how hard it is to animate?
Our animation expert in the house.
Okay. Let me just bring up that there are Naruto endings where it's literally pictures of fan art.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think they did that with like fucking Die Buster too, right? I might be pulling out of the ether here. I don't know.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
just, I don't think endings need to have a lot to them. That's what I'm saying. But
Except when they do, and then it's awesome.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Please
Great.
continue.
Spider.
So yeah, Joodough. Let's talk about episode 14. What happened?
Episode 14 is the big heartstring puller, the big tug. It's the kind of climax that you want after like 30 minutes of edging, but when it actually comes out, you realize it doesn't feel that good, and you just kind of feel sad on the inside. That was episode
You're
14.
sad and disgusted at yourself.
Right, it's when you finish watching the porn, and then... No, it's when you finish jacking off, and then you watch the rest of the porn in disgust. That was episode 14.
Oh.
Okay,
God.
so episode 14, actually, they make a decision from the previous episode. Okay, Sai, you're gonna play the game, so I don't want to insult Akira. So Sai's playing against Akira, and Akira's like, "This is it, man. I'm playing." He's playing well. This is like an intense game, and for Akira, like that's the final frontier. Like I'm playing the guy I want to fuck really hard, and he's intense, and Sai notices that Akira gets stronger, which is improvement throughout the entire way. But here comes the big shocker, and the shocker is that Hikaru decides to take over like halfway through the game, and he makes this move, and the move is like not necessarily bad, but like it ultimately ends up in his defeat, and then Akira's fucking like just like destroyed over this. He's like, "Come on, like what? Stop fucking with me! Why would I play Go? What are you doing?" Destroys him, leaves. Everyone's in tears. It's awful. Like
oh no.
And man,
yeah, you're focusing on Hikaru, but you also have to mention that Kimi Hiro and Yuki also got fucking wrecked.
They got
smashed. They got destroyed.
Well, yeah, when we were talking about like the big defeat that they would have in episode 2, this is the big defeat.
Yeah,
they got smashed.
They all started crying. Well, I didn't see Mitani cry, but Akari and
yeah, Yuki had tears coming down, dude.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
At the end of
Did
the episode.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, they're crying. Yeah.
Strong moment.
I want to take it back to like kind of the match between Yuki and
club president. That's all I know.
The club president of Kaio.
Yeah.
The club president was like fucking with him the whole time. He's like, "I know your type. You're self-taught and you're aggressive. What I've done is forced you to give me the initiative, and now you can't win."
The self-commentary, the mind games during the game.
Like, once you pull back, you've emotionally lost.
Yeah. And that's crazy. I really liked how like I'm really liking like the animation. So like a lazier animator, when Yuki is like fisting these like Go pieces out of the little pot, like he's pulling like multiple out to like decide who goes first or second.
Right.
And like you see like a couple fall, like so he's obviously like just fisting that shit out, like. but a lazy animator would have just been like, we'll just have him go in there and grab it. But these guys, they're like, we'll have him grab it, but we'll have like it jostle everything and all the pieces fall out. Like that was a really big like, it's a really nice scene for me. I like that.
All right, that attention to detail is good.
Yeah, it was like 3 seconds, and I was impressed. The impressiveness was written on my face, dude.
The whole show
actually
is either stuff like this or still frames. Honestly.
Well, yeah, good frames. I have a pot of stones right here. I'm gonna try fisting it.
Please do. Everybody, silence. There you go. Damn it.
Splendid.
Actually, a good amount of them fell out, so I can confirm everyone it's realistic that the stones fell out because I fucking fisted that pot. All right, please continue.
Then that's pretty much the episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So episode 15.
I have.
Yeah.
No.
More. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to note that, like, at this point, I'm sitting there like, Akari has not really done anything.
She's still crying.
Yeah.
She's still. Oh my god, dude! When they were all crying, this is completely sidetracked. This is a tangent, but when they were crying, the fucking dub. Akari is like crying in the background, so she starts crying first, and then everyone starts crying. But she's doing this like fucking terrible, like. What the it's in the background while all the other characters are crying, and I can't take it seriously.
No, what are you doing? Go back and watch that scene in Japanese.
Oh man!
I think in the sub she was crying like silently, and everyone else was crying really loud.
It was so fucking bad.
Just leave it to the dub teams to fuck everything up at the right moments.
It was so fun. Like it was still a tear jerking scene, but I was geeking out when I thought about it. But anyway, to my original point, at this point in the show, I'm sitting here like, oh, Akari hasn't really done anything at all. I wonder if like she's gonna try to push for like an all-female Go team.
Oh.
And that kind of takes us into what happens on episode 15. I just wanted to mention that I thought of it first. I called it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Episode 15. It's like a Go-Con. It's
like a time skip.
It's a public pro match, and they also had other Go stuff around.
Yeah, there's tables and there are booths and
Man,
what caught my attention. What caught my attention the most is OnlineGo.com. We're sponsored by OnlineGo.
Yeah, we are.
Yes,
go check them out.
OnlineGo.com and Mountain Dew, please sponsor us.
Please.
Go,
We're
what are you talking about? We already have OnlineGo. Go on OnlineGo, sign up now, and try to look for a guy named Sai. All right.
Yeah.
Look for a guy named
Go play
Sai.
a match with this guy.
Yeah. So episode 15, there's like a fucking time skip, and like another mini time skip, and they go to the it's Kimihiro and Hikaru, and they go to this Go tournament between these like pretty high rated players, I guess. And there's, as with any like tournament, there's gonna be like side like stands like peddling stuff, and there's this one. It's like a Go website.
Yeah.
So,
The power of the internet, guys.
Right.
Yeah.
The internet in anime.
Hikaru is feeling bad about like not letting Sai play at all because like Hikaru wants to get better himself. So he's like, he goes to this like kiosk where they let him play Go on a laptop, and he's like, oh shit, dude, this is great. You can have anonymity. You can like play all you want against like top players around the world. You can meet sexy singles online.
Exactly.
You're skipping over a lot.
Sexygo.com. Sign up now.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
So at the beginning,
what happened?
In the beginning, there was a short scene where Akira actually leaves the Go club, and he's they're like saying that he's taking the pro exams again this year.
Okay, yeah.
And then it cuts to the fucking convention, to the public Go match, I think. Yeah, Glasses Guy and Hikaru go there to like watch it, and Hikaru gets bored of it, I guess. So he leaves and finds this Internet Go booth you talked about. And then it cuts like to Hikaru and Sai being in the kiosk, and Mitani's sister guarding them because she works there.
Oh damn. Mitani mentions or tells Hikaru that his older sister works at an internet cafe, and he's gonna spend the summer there, and he won't be charged while she's there, which is cool.
Yeah. I want to mention that fucking Yuki's sister's smoking hot.
Yes.
Yeah, agreed. I want to
yes,
mention
100%.
that in that internet booth, there was a kid before Hikaru, and he was playing against someone nicknamed Zelda.
Yeah.
And he rage quit. That was fucking an epic gamer moment, guys.
Right.
Yeah. Well, he got like a message.
Yeah.
He got a message afterwards. He's like, "You fucking loser, dude! You don't leave because you lost a bunch of pieces, dude. You fuck you." I'm paraphrasing, but you know that's
no. That's how it really went. Yeah.
Well, it was like because he made like a shitty move. Like he made a move similar to like all our moves between the games that we played, and then where you just take all our stones. Oh man, they learn about the power.
Yeah,
it was real bad.
And then
there was some time in this episode where Akari and Yuki kind of play together and they're talking to each other, and man, I'm feeling some like sexual tension, man.
You're feeling sexual tension between middle schoolers?
I have in my notes here, dude, is there a blossoming love between Akari and Yuki?
Yeah, I thought that too. It was a pretty cute feeling scene.
At least Yuki isn't treating her like a bitch, like Hikaru does.
Oh, dude, Yuki is gonna fucking cuck the shit out of Hikaru, dude.
The divine move.
Man.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, as much as Hikaru probably deserves it, I don't know. I don't want to see Akari get stripped away.
I mean, I want to see Hikaru get stripped. No, I'm
Okay.
kidding.
Oh yeah,
that
yeah,
was terrible.
yeah.
Kill me.
Alright.
Kill me.
The context
It's
was
okay.
the context was because Akari wants to learn Go to, so she came to Mitani, so he
Yeah.
could teach her.
Yeah, because Hikaru is like very against Akari, like playing Go, and I don't know why,
He's
but
misogynist.
Yeah, misogynist in the making.
This was written by a woman.
yeah, maybe she's like showing her like pent up aggression through the eyes of this character. I don't know. Anyway.
I guess the only other
After-
thing. Oh, go on.
Oh, I was gonna say. So after this fiasco, Sai like starts playing against these people, and
Right.
it cuts to like this American dude, and he is talking about this World Amateur Championship that's like online,
Yeah.
Yep.
where like they send one person from each country to like participate in this, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm a shoo-in." He's talking to someone on the phone, getting some exposition from him, and he like gets a match request from Sai, and he's like, "Okay, I gotta go," and he plays against Sai, and he loses, and then we get to see like a bunch of people from different countries talking about it. We get to see these people from the fucking Netherlands, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't know about the sub, but there was some real funny fucking voices for these people from the Netherlands. I loved them. They had great accents.
Really?
Well, in the
I
sub,
thought-
it wasn't as hilarious, but you could definitely tell.
Yeah.
Nice.
So was it like
Especially the American guy?
Did they do English?
No,
or,
they're
like-
speaking Japanese.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I wish you guys could have seen the dub, man. It was great. It was very well done. The
That-
English guy I really liked his voice actor actually.
That
but
chick in the black tank top was pretty good looking. Yeah.
from the Netherlands, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I wasn't even
Um,
sure that there was a Netherlands Go scene. That surprised me.
Yeah. Apparently it's popular all over the world in some capacity.
I didn't know.
But other than that, like they just kind of hype up this World Amateur Championship, so it's very obvious where the show is going to go next.
Right, we're industrializing. We're spreading. It's
Yeah.
the manifest destiny all over again.
Yeah, the kids are all like on their summer break. Like they literally like over the course of like 7 episodes, Hikaru went to 7th grade, had a tournament, and then ended 7th grade. Like time is no concept in this show. It is all about Go.
Right,
Yeah.
so maybe we'll see a bigger skip later on.
Yeah, so I feel like because they talk about how Kimihiro is in his senior year of like junior high, so
Oh,
like
that's
he's
right.
gonna have to he's gonna leave if they skip again, which they
Yeah,
probably
damn.
will.
And then next thing you know, Hikaru's 18, and then Sai's gonna get all into that. You know, it's gonna be like, oh, you're legal now.
Yeah.
Mm.
I honestly like I didn't get spoiled necessarily, but I saw thumbnails, and I think Hikaru does get visibly older later. So I
Oh,
think
shit.
that
I don't remember.
Nice.
yeah, this is just fucking speculation on my part, but I do feel like there's going to be like a sizable time skip.
Oh yeah,
throughout these
well,
episodes.
where read it. I didn't mention that last episode, but I've seen the whole show before, like a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
How dare you?
Because a friend of mine wanted me to watch it.
Oh, well, don't verify anything I say.
I barely
just
remember anything. It was so long.
I just want to speculate on things to see if I'm right, because I love being like called it later on. But
Alright, if there's a bigger time skip, I'm looking forward to seeing how everyone ages. I want to see my boy Akira grow up and have a bunch of sluts around him like he deserves.
I
want
want
to see
Akira.
Hikari grow into her punitive years, and I don't know,
yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
So yeah, then I'm pretty sure the episode ends after like the people from the Netherlands are talking about how like there's this Psy guy that beat their Go salon leader or whatever he was, but
Right.
Yeah.
What I liked
It's
about
a-
this is that the American guy was like talking through the phone about how Japan is getting weaker and weaker in international matches, And
Yeah.
then the montage kicks in where Sai is like beating all of the world's best players.
It's very interesting because I didn't bring this up earlier, but the people in Kuwabara and Akira's dad are talking about how like the pros these days, like they're not as good as they used to be. Like there's nobody who is living up to like Akira's dad right now.
Yeah.
They just come in with a bang and then they wash up instantly. There's no one that's holding 5 titles at once. So it's I feel like it may be true at the time period that like on a more international level Japan is getting weaker.
Yeah, one thing I want to mention about introducing this whole international tournament and like online Go and the magic of the internet is that we can't really predict, well, at least I can't predict the structure of the show from now on, because up until now, the entire show has been like localized within Japan. It's been set within like competition between a few middle schools. It's all been fairly local, like we see a few, like the salon a few times. But like now that they're spreading abroad, who knows what could happen? Like maybe they'll catch a plane and go to the Netherlands or something. We don't know.
They'll get into space.
Which is interesting because this is the last episode with this director.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so the show is directed by 3 different people during its runtime. I'm trying to find the name of the guy right now. Yeah, so up till episode 15, it's directed by Susumu Nishizawa.
Mm-hmm.
But from here to episode 58, it's going to be directed by Jun Kamiya.
Man.
So,
I don't know. I hope
it's
it
interesting
takes more...
that you.
Yeah.
It's interesting that you mentioned the structure of the show because I have a feeling that it is going to change drastically, and maybe even the feel of the show is going to change drastically.
I think for the better. It's more
yeah,
exciting.
ideally.
Right.
Ideally, it does. Yes.
We're going to talk about it next time.
What was that?
We're going to talk about it.
Yeah,
next time.
we'll definitely talk about it in the next episode.
I hope this director takes more sexual liberties with his characters.
Yes,
Just my personal thing.
Man, those early 2000s anime babes, they have the right blend of like 90s and 2010 anime,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, what the hell happened?
Man, this is also like
Lucy.
a little bit of a tangent, but I fucking love the like early 90s like female anime eyes with like the super reflective eyes.
Oh, so
my
good.
God.
That's really
Bring it back, dude. What are you doing, Japan?
Right, looking forward to see Hikaru in like 7 years.
Time's changing, man.
Man, now we just get like fucking big eyes with gradients in them.
I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho the other day, and I was like, I miss this.
Yeah. So yeah, that's episodes 11 through 15. Do you guys have anything you want to mention about them?
One last thing I want to mention about these about this course of episodes is that so now that we're set up to head towards international waters, we're set up to expand the minds of people all across the world to go play Go. First of all, excited. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like Null mentioned, new director, a lot can happen. I think they set up a good I don't want to say resolution, but they set up a good like point within the relationship between Hikaru and Akira, where Akira's like, I'm done with this. I'm gonna go on. It's time for me to be a pro. And Hikaru like really is like feeling bad about his defeat and wants to get better. I like they're gonna use that as a foundation to move on in the future. And as we go into foreign waters, there'll be new flavors of Mountain Dew. Who knows where the future has in store for us?
Oh my god!
Yes.
Exciting.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So the next topic of this episode, what's your favorite Mountain Dew flavor?
My favorite Mountain Dew flavor is the Black Label. It's a little bit more expensive, but you get that dark crafted berry. It's very good.
Still never had that.
We only have classic over here.
I'm still vouching for the dew of the gods, for the nectar from the heavens, from the liquid of the divine move. I still love Baja Blast.
Hell yeah, dog.
Please sponsor us.
I've only tasted.
Shout outs to Jackie.
Yeah.
for shouting out our
Oh yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
the Baja
Thanks,
Blast ice
Jackie.
cream looked pretty good. Oh, wish I had some. Oh well.
Yeah, it's very appreciated. Yeah, so you only have like regular Mountain Dew over there in Germany, Alex.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Shame.
Man, it's a damn shame.
It
is a
tastes
damn
like
shame.
Sprite with more sugar.
Yes,
That's all.
Yeah.
that's exactly.
Yep.
What's your favorite episode? Or your favorite fucking flavor, Yoder?
I've only had original and Code Red.
What
And
the hell, dude? I thought you
Man.
lived in America.
Yeah.
dude, you know
Who
what?
are you?
I'm not as experienced as you think.
Man, go to Taco Bell, get some
No,
Baja Blast.
I don't want to go
Take
to
a
Taco
picture of
Bell.
it, send it to us.
Yes, we'll
Maximize
put
it.
it on our
You know,
Twitter.
Okay. What I'm
Maybe.
gonna do is once I get a job, once I get my first paycheck, I'm gonna go to Taco Bell and celebrate.
Splendid, great.
And I'll get some Baja Blast and tell you what I think.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Fucking great. So we don't have any like closing statements or anything else to say about the episodes.
Okay, viewer. Since I forgot the quote by Sai, just think of something inspirational or something that blows your mind, and that's the quote I'll share for the day.
Yeah, in episode 12 when Sai said just do it, do it.
Dude.
Yeah. Hikaru no Go is
Whenever-
sponsored by Nike.
Whenever you're thinking of, whenever you're playing a board game, think of it as a universe.
Yes.
That's correct.
So guys, before we
So-
end it, if man can go to the moon, why are umbrellas still umbrellas? There you go.
That-
Very nice question. I still don't know the answer.
That is a Hikaru quote, but I still love it.
No, wait, isn't it a side quote?
It's a side quote.
Oh, was it Sai?
I'm
Okay, I
gonna
thought
beat your
Hikaru
ass
said
right
it.
now, boy. I'm going over
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
To all
It's
our
great.
4 viewers out there, thanks.
Oh, we got 4 viewers now? Holy
Shout out
shit.
ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
Nice.
And also, I noticed episode 3 had 0 dislikes, so you better fucking keep that up, whoever disliked episode 2.
Yeah,
Guys, hey, I'm telling you guys, we can go hunt them down right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I have
So-
the launch codes. I have the launch codes right here.
Yes. So this has been episode 4 of Why the Hell Are We Watching This? With your hosts, Null Toxicity, YODR, Joodough, and Alex. And it's sayonara.
Bye.
Sayonara, Mina-san.
Kawabunga.